Welcome back, everybody.
Well, hello.
Thank you for joining us again tonight. I'm really excited to get in and watch this episode. We've got a whole bunch of our favorite characters that are all kind of meeting up at the same place right now as tensions are building. The dead have broken through the wall, and Cersei is still hiding back, breaking all of her promises in King's Landing. So,
imagine that, right? I mean,
right?
She's always been a liar. Always been a cheat.
You didn't buy it when she came forward. She's like, "We're gonna ride north with you and defend all of you in the living."
It was odd. You always have to watch out for her having some kind of ulterior motive in anything that she does.
I mean, yeah, there's a degree to which it's like, if anything is going to draw the two sides together, it should be like, hey, there's an army of zombies that are going to kill everyone.
Well, but that may not necessarily happen. If there's anything that's going to draw two sides together, like a plague, or like a coronavirus, or like something like that, you'd think that would happen. But what actually happens is it tends to drive people apart because they want to do things in a different manner.
Oh man,
they have different ways of treating things.
See,
this is history.
New light at this point.
What's that?
Seeing the entire show now in a whole new light at this point after
100%.
Months of quarantine.
Human behavior is extremely predictable, which is why you and fans are always surprised at how predictable or how well I can predict this show. It's because it's got a predictable pattern. All shows have a predictable pattern.
Like, I am just a wizard and I know things before they happen. All right, well, let's all buckle in for A Night of the Seven Kingdoms in 3, 2, 1.
My lord, we're not soldiers.
You are now. Look, I made it through most of my years without ever getting near a fight. But then I survived the Battle of the Bastards, right outside these walls. If I can live through that, you can live through this. They'll outfit you with weapons at the forge. Right that way.
The Night King made them all. They follow his command. If he falls, getting to him may be our best chance.
If that's true, he'll never expose himself.
Yes, he will. He'll come for me. He's tried before, many times, with many three-eyed ravens.
Why? What does he want?
An endless night. He wants to erase this world.
An endless night.
That's what death is, isn't it? Forgetting. Being forgotten. If we forget where we've been and what we've done, we're not men anymore. We're just animals. Your memories don't come from books. Your stories aren't just stories. If I wanted to erase the world of men, I'd start with you.
How will he find you?
His mark is on me. He always knows where I am.
That was from him screwing around.
No.
In the dream, when he grabbed him.
Him into the open before his army destroys us all. I'll wait for him in the Godswood.
You want us to use you as bait?
We're not leaving you alone out there.
He won't be. I'll stay with him. With the Ironborn.
Oh yeah, at the end.
I took this castle from you. Let me defend you now.
He's finally grown a little bit of a pair, but after he beat that guy to death or whatever.
The rest of them for as long as we can.
He's doing a lot.
When the time comes, Sir Davos and I will be on the walls to give you the signal to light the trench.
Sir Davos is perfectly capable of waving a torch on his own. You'll be in the crypt.
Your Grace, I have fought before. I can do it again, alongside the men and women risking their lives.
There are thousands of them, and only one of you. You can't fight as well as they can, but you can think better than any of them. You're here because of your mind. If we survive, I'll need it.
The dragon should give us an
That's frustrating. He wants to get out
In the
there.
field, they're not protecting Bran.
Yeah, but
To be
it's sort of a backhanded
Not too near,
compliment.
the
to
Night
him.
King won't come.
Yeah.
But close
It
enough to
is.
pursue him when he does.
Dragonfire will stop him.
I don't know. No one's ever tried.
We're all going to die. But at least we die together.
I love the excitement in his face and voice. Like, hey, we got one more night.
Here, Chris.
That for me?
Yeah, here we go. It's really
Last
cool.
time you saw me, you wanted me to come to Winterfell. Took the long road, but
So is it double-sided with dragonglass?
Yeah,
It's cool.
it's like a quarterstaff with blades on either end.
She wanted my blood. Some kind of spell.
Why your blood?
I'm Robert Baratheon's bastard. I didn't know until she told me. And she tied me up, stripped me down, put leeches all over me.
Was that your first time?
Yeah, I'd never had leeches put all over
Your
me.
first time with a woman?
What? I didn't... I wasn't with her.
Were you with other girls? Before that, in King's Landing? Or after? You don't remember?
Yes, I was.
1, 2, 20?
I didn't keep count.
Yes, you did.
3.
We're probably going to die soon. I ought to know what it's like before that happens.
Oh, yeah.
It's strange, isn't it? Almost everyone here's fought the Starks at one time or another. And here we are in their castle, ready to defend it. Together.
At least we'll die with honor.
I think we might live.
I was going to say, nobody thinks...
Tyrion. Yeah, there you go.
I do. How many battles have we survived between us? Sir Davos Seaworth, survivor of both the Blackwater and the Battle of the Bastards.
All without a shred of combat ability.
Sir Jaime Lannister, fabled hero of the Siege of Pike.
Fabled loser of the Battle of Whispering Wood.
Hear, hear.
Sir Brienne of Tarth defeated the Hound. Pardon me, Lady Brienne.
She's not a sir. You're not the knight.
Women can't be knights.
Why not?
Tradition.
Fuck tradition.
I didn't even want to be a knight.
I'm no king, but if I were, I'd knight you 10 times over.
You don't need a king. Any knight can make another knight. I'll prove it.
Are they going to knight her right now?
Kneel, Lady Brienne. If you want to be a knight or not, kneel.
He slits her throat, kills her.
It's a big moment. It's what she's always wanted. But yeah, a woman can't typically be a knight. But if ever there's a time to break tradition.
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just.
In the name of the Mother, I charge you to defend the innocent. Arise, Brienne of Tarth, a knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Oh,
I love that.
Sir Brienne of Tarth, Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
Yeah. Look at that. She's so happy. Both the same house, very strong in their ideals.
It's called Heartsbane. It's my family sword.
You still have a family?
Yes, and I'd love to defend them with it. But I can't really hold it upright. Your father, he taught me how to be a man. How to do what's right. This is right. It's Valyrian steel. I'd be honored if you take it.
They need all of that they can get.
Yeah. And Jorah is a great warrior.
I'll wield it in his memory.
And I'll give it back to you.
To guard the realms of men.
I'll see you when it's through.
That was a really nice gesture.
I hope we win.
We better get some rest.
Samuel
Stay a
Tarly.
bit longer.
We're out of wine.
How about a song? One of you must know one. Sir Davos?
You'll pray for a quick death.
Sir Brienne?
Sir Brienne.
Who's that?
Lyanna Stark.
Lyanna Stark.
My brother Rhaegar. Everyone told me he was decent and kind. He liked to sing. Gave money to poor children. And he raped her.
He didn't. He loved her. They were married in secret.
Here's the reveal.
Yep.
After Rhaegar fell on the Trident, she had a son. Robert would have murdered the baby if he ever found out, and Lyanna knew it. So the last thing she did, as she bled to death on her birthing bed, was give the boy to her brother, Ned Stark, to raise as his bastard.
Yeah.
My name. My real name is Aegon Targaryen.
It's impossible.
I wish it were.
Who told you this?
Bran. He saw it,
He saw it.
and Samwell confirmed it. He read about their marriage at the Citadel without even knowing what it meant.
A secret no one in the world knew.
Yeah.
Except your brother and your best friend. Doesn't seem strange to you?
It's true, Danny. I know it is.
If it were true, it would make you the last male heir of House Targaryen.
Yep. She knows what that means.
You'd have a claim to the Iron Throne.
Oh.
What a time for that horn to blow.
Yeah, that's a big reveal that happens right here. The man she loves, that she came to the North to fight for, might be her rival.
Can't they just rule together?
Right?
King and queen?
I don't see a big deal with that. They were thinking about that anyway. Targaryens, that's kind of what they do anyway. Ooh. Yeah. That horse not looking so good. Nor are they. Yikes. Oh, man. Whew.
That was a crazy episode.
It's not crazy in that sense of like high
energy,
high drama. Lots of, like, that's one of the first episodes we've had for a while without any type of murder, you know?
Yeah.
But it's got a lot of emotion.
Especially this Enya soundtrack as it ends here.
Yeah. Come on now. I actually think that moment when Pod is singing like that at the fireplace and everyone is, looking out over the battlefield and walking around like preparing for it and stuff.
I like it.
And we leave with that cliffhanger with the all of the White Walkers and their army approaching Winterfell. And next episode is going to be a big one. It's a bit longer, as it is the Long Night.
I wonder what that could mean.
That's that's what's been coming forever. Winter's coming, the Long Night. When the Long Night gets here, that's the name of the episode. So it's a big one.
It's a big one. Wow, you can hear your Midwest coming out.
You can sometimes. It's true.
You get your flannel on, ready to roll.
Oh man, I'm set. Must be feeling a little bit homesick today or something.
Yeah, you sure must. Well, don't worry. I'll get a bunch of corn stalks and a few toothless people to come in and watch the show with us.
I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us tonight again for a really great, heartfelt episode. A lot of fun moments, and we'll see you guys next week for the craziness that is the Long Night.
See you next week.
Bye, everyone. As always, I'm Josh Dawes.
I'm Josh Driscoll.
And we're the WesterBros.
It's true.
We'll see you next week. I'm so excited for you to see the next episode.
Oh my God.
Thank you for watching with us today, guys. I hope you had fun. We did.
Yeah, absolutely. So definitely like us, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell to stay notified.
And if you really enjoyed it, support us on Patreon. It means the world to us. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.